네, 곧 보실 공연은 뮤지컬 영웅입니다. 네 번째 손가락을 자르는 단지 동맹으로 조국 독립의 결의를 다진 안중근 의사와 그의 동지들이 함께 거사를 준비하고 결국 그들의 계획을 실행하기까지의 역사적인 시간을 다룬 영웅들의 이야기입니다. 그럼 이제 두 번째 공연을 힘찬 박수로 시작해 보겠습니다. 박수!
Hello everyone, today I'm gonna talk about heroes content. In 1909, Joseon's Anjungun patriot launched an independence movement with comrades immediately before Japanese colonial period. He condemned Japan's first president, General of Joseon, the man culprit of the invasion of Korea, Itohirobumi's brutality, and decided to assassinate Itohirobumi for his fatherland. He made a plan to snipe Itohirobumi in Russia's border area Harbin and got ready for a great plan with his crew. In 1909, October 26, he finally sniped Itohirobumi in Harbin Station and got arrested by Japan. After that, he was jailed, but he insisted that it was legitimate resistance until the execution. I thought Anjungun's patriotism and spirit of sacrifice is really great while I was writing this. It was very impressive that he sacrificed his whole life for his country. I think we must never forget this history. If they didn't launch an independence movement, then we couldn't have stood on Korean Peninsula. If you were him, could you have done like him? Now, let's watch the show.
are you off today?
Father William has arranged for me to visit the Vatican in Rome. I think it'll be more beneficial for the school I'm running.
But your birthday is coming up. At least stay here for some rice cakes and seaweed soup before you leave.
I've already set the train schedule, Mother.
Oh, my mind is so scattered these days. Just wait a moment.
Why are you crying again? I just go on a trip.
A trip? What are you trying to fool? You always get involved in something. First, it was a life sport to fund independence in the school that failed. And for what? What has this country ever done for us? Why are you so eager to sacrifice your life for it?
Is that really something you should say at a time like this?
Take care of yourself while you're away. Don't skip meals, eat well, and lean on the Lord when times get tough.
I'm more worried that I'll miss your scolding than anything else.
Silly boy.
When I return, I'll throw you a grand birthday party. Until then, please stay healthy. I'll be back.
In 1908, June, Anjungun, who had left for the sake of his country, was victorious in the first domestic offensive operation. In July 1908, he also won the second domestic offensive operation. In August 1908, Hyeryong, North Hamgyong Province, Anjungun stopped the execution of Japanese prisoners and set them free. However, the freed Japanese prisoners returned with an army and started a war, forcing the volunteer army to retreat.
Your name is Yuki, correct?
Yes, it is truly an honor to serve you, Your Excellency.
It is said that heaven does not grant two blessings to a person. Yet, you possess both beauty and the talent for dancing.
You flatter me, sir.
Aren't you curious what other talent you might possess against dancing, Your Excellency? But may I ask, why did you oppose the annexation of Jews, Your Excellency? Everyone in Yeshiva is in favor of it. Let me explain something. How do you get a dog to obey? A dog, sir? There are two methods. The first way is to scare them by hitting them really hard. And the second way is to pretend to like them and gently encourage them until they feel good about themselves. Right now, we should act like Joseph and gently encourage them. When they get too confident and try to rise up, and it will be time to hit them. Is that why you ordered the assassination and press? When the dog tries to bite its master, you must treat them.
Sir, it's getting late. Perhaps you should rest.
Yes. Yes, I think I will.
Only when one sleeps can one greet the morning.
Now, Kim, sir,
You need to stop torturing yourself, child.
I go to Japan. Please allow me to go.
The matter is already settled. You know this.
Someone must step forward and let the world we are facing here, don't you think? We couldn't achieve our goal, and Hague's great emissaries were exposed because you lack information where our capability compared to Japan. I have no choice but to go to Japan and gather the information in advance.
You're still a Gunyo, belonging to Joseon Palace.
Please let me go inside now. I never thought it would be easy, but just hoping it won't be too difficult to succeed. No matter how rough the past may be, how can you compare to Her Majesty's so impressed suffering? It is Her Majesty's now, sir, now! You treat me like a daughter, and I know you care for me like a father. But now, the time has come for me to leave. Like a wind, I must go where duty calls.
I always thought this your frightened child, but now it seems the time has come to let you go.
내가 Kim, sir.
Welcome, An중근. This is Harry, the Empress Myeongsung's last attendant.
안중근, Major General of the Staff of the Korean Independence Army.
She will be going to Japan to gather crucial information for us.
But how can a woman endure such a dangerous mission?
It is shameful time for both men and women to preserve their lives. I will do my best to send the necessary information. Please, achieve the great thing you wish to accomplish.
First around, also work with Choi Jung-hyun from the Denon Publishing Company to plan ahead.
Understood. I'm counting on you.
Finally, we received the news from Japan. Our informant has managed to approach Itohirobumi. This means we finally got into their heads. So, what does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean? We need to plant a dagger in the head.
Hey! You're scaring him. You really are foolish to speak like that in front of a kid. Why are you calling a child? Hey, if you're 18, you're still a child. You're just at that age where you're wetting the bed. What does age have to do with the independence of our country? What do you mean? What does it have to do with it, huh? You little brat, don't you dare speak informally to an otter.
Come on, everyone, stop. Let's see who's here.
Brother! I can tell you how much I've been looking for you since the defeat at the Battle of Haeryong. Are you hurt anywhere?
Are we okay?
Thanks to teacher Choi Jae-hyun. We've been doing fine.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jo Do-sun. I've heard a lot about you.
Ah, so you're the top marksman in Vladivostok that you mentioned in your letter.
Nice to meet you.
And this is...
I've heard so much about you, sir, and you don't know.
This man is fluent in Russian.
How old are you?
18.
Sir, I think he's too young for this kind of work.
My father used to say that young men learn most their country and mature quickly.
But this work could put your life in danger.
My personal safety is less significant than the sorrow of losing my country.
Please allow me to help, even if it's just a small contribution. Okay? Thank you, sir.
Although the path we walk until now have been different, but the path we must take in the future is the same. Let's gather our scattered comrades again!
Gather! Gather! Gather!
What does 지성 means?
It means if you act with utmost sincerity, you can achieve anything. It is my mentor, Yoshida motto, and has been believed that sustained me until now. Sir, everything is ready. Are you going to Harbin this time? I'm going to have an open discussion with Russian Minister of Finance for coffee shop. It will be a simple meeting. I feel that the time is gradually approaching. Yes, sir. If things go well, let's have brandy in next year's garden party. Yes, sir.
Ito is coming to Harbin? When?
I don't know the date yet, but he seems to be meeting with the Russian Minister of Finance.
Why could he possibly talk with the Russian Minister of Finance all of a sudden?
Let's take this opportunity to eliminate Ito.
What?
What do you mean?
The chances of getting close to Ito like this will never happen again in our lifetime.
Still, that's not an easy thing to do. As it sounds...
Has anything ever been easy for us? Until now. The reason we must eliminate Ito is that he's the root of imperialism. Without eliminating Ito, we could never achieve the peace of the Korean Empire and the East.
You have an undeniable justification, Comrade Pants.
But that's why so many have died. Just thinking about it makes me so frustrated. I will follow your wishes, sir. Let us punish the villain Ito, the root of our nation's troubles.
This time, I will also support Comrade Pants' cause. I will kill Ito, so don't worry about it.
Alright, I'll look into the funding evidence.
Thanks.
Alright, I have an idea too. Our comrades have sacrificed too much for our country. Let's get ready.
One, two, three.
Hey, can you do that too?
Next, 동아인 박수.
Alright, relax. 1, 2...
Oh, sorry, doesn't the trigger need to be put all the way back?
Hey, you idiot! What are you trying to do by pointing one at someone? What are you doing?
Oh, I was careless.
Comrades! We received a message from Sir He.
Arrival time is set for 9 a.m. on October 26th at Harbin Station. In the fifth passenger car, special compartment with a white handkerchief.
I hear that Ito is coming to Harbin. passing through the Chegago area with the coordinate. The date for the operation has finally been set. Why? Is there a problem?
We need to find out what proposal it is making into Russia. That proposal will determine not only the future of our country, but also the fate of Northeast Asia, including China. Inform our informants to find out what proposal Ito is making in this meeting. If you feel that her station, we have only one chance.
What if we split the hunting grounds into two? Look, it's quite a distance from Changchun to Harbin, right? So the train will definitely stop at an intermediate station before reaching its destination. So the station will most likely to stop is right here at Chegago. I and Yodo-san will take care of that.
Then I, the teacher, will handle Harbin Station.
Ah, smart. If we split it up like this, no matter where Ito is, we'll catch him.
Ha! I thought he was completely dull.
My big head isn't the special. Those with small heads don't understand.
I heard you met His Majesty the Empire before your departure.
That's right.
May I ask what you discussed?
His Majesty plans to announce the decree for the annexation of Joseon next year.
The annexation of Joseon?
Japan will unite with Joseon and become the strongest power in Asia.
But will Russia allow it?
We are Manchu, don't we? In exchange for conceding Manchu to Russia, we will secure their recognition of our colonial rule over Joseon.
Colonial rule over Joseon is really fortunate for them. To become one with the great Japanese empire equal to the Western powers.
Indeed. I'm feeling a bit tired, so let's leave it at that for today.
Yes, sir.
No, my mission is complete. Even if I fail, I hope someone will succeed in the operation.
How dare you!
Kill me!
A chosen person?
Kill me!
Why? Why do you want to die? How have I treated you all this
I
time?
will never forgive you for atrocities committed in the past, even in death.
When we arrive in Harbin, I'll interrogate this woman. There must be someone behind this. I'll tear her apart if necessary to uncover the truth.
Just kill me! I apologize for not taking your accomplish more important thing, Your Majesty. No, please take my leave, Your Majesty.
Are you alright? Why do you keep shaking your hands?
Who is shaking his hands? The hands.
How much longer until you arrive?
Ravier Ravenson. Are you alright? Why are your hands shaking?
It's called Pull Yourself Together, the fifth special card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't they say get off here?
Don't mind.
Your vain dream of ruling our country has already ended. My dream of returning home is also not over. 이토! 꼬리야오라! 꼬리야오라! 꼬리야오라!
October 26, Anjungun, where are you from?
Haeju, Hwanghae Province, Korea.
What is your occupation?
Major General of the Staff of the Korean Independence Army.
What was the reason for killing His Excellency Ito?
For the independence sovereignty of the Korean Empire and peace in the East.
Peace in the East? What does that mean?
It means the independence sovereignty and peace for the all Eastern nations.
Our goal is the same, peace in the East. Do you know how hard has Japan has worked for the development of Joseon? Shouldn't Joseon be grateful to Japan instead?
What should we be grateful for? Was it truly Joseon's benefit or for Japan's? Was it what Joseon genuinely wanted or what Japan wanted?
Shut your mouth.
The defense claims that this incident is due to the defendant Anjungun's misunderstanding of Itohirobumi's policies. Is that true?
No. I understand Itohirobumi's policies than anyone. I shot Itohirobumi not as an individual, but as the Major General of the Staff of the Korean Independence Army. Therefore, I have no obligation to be tried as a criminal in a Japanese court. I am engaged in a war of independence as the Major General of the Staff of the Korean Independence Army. And as part of that, I killed the enemy leader, Itohirobumi. Thus, I am not a criminal, but a prisoner of war.
I will give defendant Anjungun's one last opportunity for a statement.
First, I sincerely apologize for killing Itohirobumi in the name of God. But I want to explain the reason for killing Itohirobumi not as an individual, but as the Major General of the Staff of the Korean Independence Army. The reason is
징역 3년에 처한다.
한국인들의 외교권을 빼앗고 유학을 정지하게 신문사를 강제로 제패하고 노동을 장악하게 대한의 사법권을 돈이 없이 강제로 장악 유리하게 정권의 운명을 작살하고 대한의 공의를 파괴하게 누가 죄인가 누가
Dear my son Thomas, if you believe it is unfair to die before your elderly mother, then I will be the laughing stock. Your death is not just your wound. It carries the resentment of all Koreans. Appealing would mean begging for your life from the Japanese. Do not think of anything else. Just die for the country. You are being sentenced for doing what is right. So do not cowardly seek to save your life. Dying for the greater good is the highest form of filial duty. This letter may be the last one your mother writes to you. I do not expect to meet you again in this life. So in the next world, be sure to return as a virtuous child of heaven.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking of my thoughts on peace in the East.
What exactly is this peace in the East?
You have children?
No, not yet.
Actually, I'm the father of 3 children.
Oh,
The reason I think is that, although I shot Itohirobumi with these 2 hands, but my children's hand will come together in prayer. That heart is peace in the East. I do not hate Japan, nor do I despise Japanese people, because we're such close neighbors. But I only dislike a few people who take imperialism, greed for granted.
as a Japanese person, I want to apologize. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize for me. It is something beyond your control. And since our time is up, I can see your eyes trembling.
They are scheduled to carry out your sentence tomorrow morning. I'm sorry.
That's alright. I have one last gift for you. Soldier's duty of devotion to the country.
I will cherish this. It is a soldier's duty to devote oneself to the country, and I will use it to convey your wishes in the future. I also have something for you. It's from your mother.
fulfill the ambition I defend? But why do I hesitate and falter now? What is it I fear before God watchful vow? The wiser to be a true man. Why am I so afraid? Will they hear the sound of my racing orbit? Will they hear my triumvirate revealing all my deepest fears? Yet it helps me forget this fearful heart of mine. This grateful soul lies, this warm and gentle breeze. The great ambition sworn to the heavens above. The final moment left for me to face. If I walk this path to its very end, can I fulfill the ambition I defend? But why do I hesitate and falter now? What is it I fear before God's watchful vow? Since I swear to be a true man, I must not be afraid. The pain that cut through my very skin like a blade. This time, tears in my mother and family's heart. Life and death collide. Today turns to the past. What am I thinking? Oh, that is this
의사를 비롯해서 조국을 위해 목숨 걸고 투쟁했던 우리들의 영혼 그 자체를 보여주어 가슴이 뜨거워지는 공연이었습니다. 독립투사이기 이전에 한 나라의 청년들이었을 이들이 어떤 마음가짐으로 나라를 위해서 싸우셨을지 그 마음을 다시 한번 생각해보면서 뭉클해지는 시간이었던 것 같습니다. 네, 또 영웅은 한국 뮤지컬이다 보니 영어로 번역된 대본이 따로 없어서 가경정 김민희 선생님께서 직접 모든 대사와 노래를 영어로 번역하셨다고 합니다. 네, 그동안 아이들 정말 수고 많았다고 얘기해주고 싶습니다. 저도 재미진 다녔을 때는 정말 장기 프로젝트 했던 걸 생각해보면 힘든 부분도 있었지만 이렇게 결과물을 내고 나면 정말 뿌듯하고 뜻깊었던 시간이었거든요. 그래서 앞으로 재미진에서 아이들이 즐겁고 재밌게 영어 공부하면서 또 어떤 곳에서도 할 수 없는 새로운 경험들을 많이 해봤으면 좋겠습니다. 네, 그동안 아이들과 함께 공연을 준비해 주신 분들이 계십니다. 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 오늘 공연을 위해 6개월간 연기 지도에 힘써주신 김혜정 선생님이십니다.
감사드립니다. 제가 3년째 우리 아이들과 함께하고 있는데요. 저보다 우리 부모님들께서 아이들 우리 픽업해 주시고 연습한다고 함께 하시고 너무 힘드셨을 텐데 그래도 끝까지 저희와 함께 해주시고 그리고 저희 재미진을 믿고 이렇게 맡겨주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 앞으로 저는 열심히 우리 아이들과 함께 무대에서 땀 흘릴 거고요. 그리고 우리 원장 선생님들은 우리 아이들이 즐겁게 영어 공부할 수 있도록 최선을 다할 것입니다. 우리 많이 응원 부탁드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 또 음향을 맡아주신 이용규 감독님, 조명을 맡아주신 황정국 감독님이십니다. 네, 그 밖에도 연극을 위해 함께 해주신 모든 스태프분들께 감사드립니다. 네, 마지막으로 공연 총괄 감독하신 가경점의 김민희 선생님과 윤장한 선생님이십니다.
아유 부끄럽네요. 저 어떠셨어요? 공연 괜찮으셨어요? 아 지금 보시기엔 짧아 보이지만 6개월 동안 진짜 많이 노력했습니다. 선생님이 왜 우시는지 저는 알 것 같아요. 네. 선생님께 다시 한번 박수 부탁드립니다. 오늘 정말 제일 잘한 것 같습니다. 그동안 계속 많이 혼나기도 하고 좀 실수도 많이 했는데 오늘 진짜 너무 잘한 것 같아요. 네, 감사합니다.
네, 지금까지 재미진 잉글리시 정기 뮤지컬 공연을 관람해주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 네, 지금까지 사회를 맡았던 졸업생 김지수였습니다. 감사합니다.